Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna get into No Game No Life episode 8. And really quickly, ever since I started my new job, I haven't really been watching anime on time. That's why they've been like a day late or whatnot. And not that I don't want to watch 2 episodes at once, but I think it's like too much. So I think from now on, I'm just gonna do one video for this series. And I thought it'd be like I'd finish watching this series in a few days, but turns out it's longer than I expected because I keep delaying in watching it because it's an hour long. But I feel like this is for the best since every time an episode ends, I feel like I watch so much greatness that doing 2 episodes does not do it justice. So let's just watch episode 8. Alright, Eastern Federation. They're gonna drag you everywhere. Be prepared, Stephanie. It's okay. Oh, he's got the ears. Hatsue Ino. Oh yeah, they can read minds and good vision. Hatsue Izuna, the ambassador. Better not be thinking anything edgy or he can see right through you. I mean, we know why. He wants the bunnies, the puppies. Started once we landed. I don't know, that little bit of the piano at the beginning is just so sweet and like once we get it da 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 da. Got the chess piece. We're aiming. Hopefully we could take back most of the territories. And we found the king's like the previous king's like hidden stash. I was reading some of the comments and they're like, what if it was porn or something? But anyways, we find out that he has taken notes on everything. It's not really that you lose your memories, but more like you can't tell anyone. So he's been keeping track of it. And once he passed away, like there's no need to keep any more secrets, and like we can all read his notes on things. But like since Sora now knows that he knows that they can read minds, but he also got the king's note, so maybe he could study something from that. But the Warbeast can still read his mind that he read the previous king's notes, so I don't know how you can counter this. I mean, like, there's Sora. You know how, like, in Yu Gi Oh!, there's, like, the Pharaoh and then there's Yugi, but they can, like, switch, so then, like, Pegasus won't read your cards, but this is a little different because they can read all. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's just go. I'm comparing it to, like, Yu Gi Oh! I know I say it so much, but the animation is just great. There's like some kind of fox Miko priestess. Elevator? Man, they have high tech. Cause like they didn't know what cell phones were. Construction wars. Holy crap. Pot calling the kettle black. Pots and kettles aren't even black. From a rank sick. Oh, savage. They're like savagely insulting each other, but so calmly. It's so pretty. Oh, like cell phones? Mm. How dare you touch her? Even Shiro. That is their fault, though. You shouldn't just touch someone. Tsundere? Oh. Yeah. They got the same, surname, so. Out of what? Oh my god, so cute. You just gotta massage him in the right place. Aw, Izuna-tan. Mm-hmm. He wants them all. How old is the girl, anyways? I meant Izuna. How old is Izuna? Because he knows that we have read the previous king's notes. What if he does something like, wow, he is, even if I can read his mind, like, I can't stop it. I can't beat him. Damn, you can even, like, see your heart inside and everything. The color. if you're lying, if making humanity proud. For everything. But doesn't he have to agree with the bets? Like both sides have to agree on the bets, right? Mm, that's true. That's why they made it seem like. Yeah, the elves. They figured it out, but they still lost. They realized something. Tell us, tell us, tell us. They done their research. Oh my god, detective. You understand, but you don't know why you lost. Oh my god, they're actually bringing Yu-Gi-Oh in here. Is it because of technology or something? The video game. Like, is there surveillance camera? Like, they have no idea what is a video game, but we from the other world know. That's like an LCD screen. Just. Hmm. You can change the. Yeah, you could cheat any way you want. Mmm. Mmm. I love the way Sora does things. Yeah, at first I thought it was because he died, but so even if he like was thinking they could read minds, as long as he wrote it down in notes and he passed away, he thinks he could still pass it on. He's got you there. Holy crap! This is when she realized they're not an ordinary. Oh, Mr. Espa. Oh. We're not gonna go anywhere if we don't sacrifice anything. You thought you could take advantage? Ooh, I love it. The king standing in the back. The colors. It's your turn to be hunted. Let's play a fun game. Blank never loses. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, if you lose, bye bye. We get the animal girls and a game of life or death. No, stop doubting, Stephanie. How many times do you have to go through this? You gotta believe. No, we ain't gonna kill the war beast. Oh. So if we lose, we are gonna be like slaves and. Yeah, we're not gonna do all that. Nobody is believing. Of course, they just met the king, so for the king to do something so outrageous. They'd have to think of a plan. Kurami? Come on, Kurami. You're not leaving, are you? You're just like comforting her in case anything happens. Yeah. Wait a minute. Uh. It already started? What? Nani? Alright, so I don't know what happened in the last part. Like, when did the game start? Like, when he said they are here, that means the game has started, right? Oops, my hair is messy. Like, when he said they are here, so is it like Kurami and it shouldn't be them because the the priest of the war beast, the what's it called? His name is Izuma, and well, Izuna is the girl, but wait a minute, what? What was that? What's with the static? It's like I don't know, your VCR is like starting to wear out, and it's like the film, even the sound is like, is this a dream? They're sleeping on the king's bed. And then her anxiety kicks in. Like, how can he leave her? Like, who is. She forgot? Even his. Oh, remember, they're like, once you play a game, you get your memories wiped out. So he's not even in the cell phone. What? Well, now I'm itching to watch another episode, but hopefully from today forward I will be watching one episode a day. Like, let's get to the even greater moments of this series and let's just finish it off. Like I want to know it's only 12 episodes and like let's do this. Yeah, we finally meet the war beast. I guess like Sora was able to, Sora does things by partially negotiating and like with his instinct. And he's very knowledgeable and strategizing. When he first saw the priest from their side and we're in the library, like he sort of made a gestures, kind of like to test them out and then to see if they can, because they can still read your like heartbeat. So like they can sense if you're lying and stuff like that, but they can't read your mind is what you find out later on. And he calls them out on that. And we at first I'm like, whoa, we're just betting the land, and then in the end, like they bet the land, we bet the panties. But he just changed the rules because after he like outsmart him sort of by telling him that, you guys can't read mind, but you guys are technologically advanced. You guys don't have a lot on your land. That's why you try to take other territories that have supplies that you need. And I guess for the elves, they're curious creatures, so they tried. First, they're like, is it with magic? And they try with physical. And then they sort of figured it out, but they don't really understand technology because, elves are like magic. They're good at magic. Even though they sort of know, they don't really understand technology. But since we are from, I don't want to say future, but it's like a different world. Priest sees through Sora and Shiro. He's like seeing the background. Like you could see like ranking wise, we are number one. We're undefeated. Blank never loses. And second thinking it, because like Sora was, I mean not Sora, Blank, Sora and Shiro. It's like we're betting our chess piece, like our race card, like everyone's humanity's life is on the line. Now I thought this was like, he said all or nothing, so I thought it was like instant death, but Jibru said like you become slaves to the other race, whatnot. We know Sora and Shiro's not gonna like do anything bad. They're just want to conquer the world, but like I'm not too sure. But so far everyone's going through war and just like, I'm gonna control you, you control me, but they're just trying to have some fun. That's why he's like, Teto is like bored because all you guys can do is think about conquering each other. At the end, the confusing part was when, like, I don't know whether if this is part of the game or if the game is over. I think this is part of the game. I think this is where the test comes in. Like Sora stood up and he's like, oh, we're about to start. They're here. When he says they're here, I thought he meant like help is here, but then I realized like the priest challenged the four of us, Jibru, Stephanie, Sora, Shiro, so I don't think we can add anyone else, right? So he says they're here, so War Beast does like, I'm thinking this is part of the game. Like everything just grew staticky, and I think there was somebody who told me to watch the ending, but I just thought he meant like pay attention to the ending, not actually watch the ending. So yeah, I mean, I was at the beginning it was like normal, so I was like, oh, it's just the usual, so I thought I talked through it. So when I was like, wait a minute, what's the sound? I look at it, it was like all staticky and stuff. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? So I guess we have to find out next episode. As curious as I am, it's really late. So I'm gonna end it right here. Just tell me your thoughts on this episode and how you felt. And if you haven't watched the episode, what do you think is going on? And let me know in the comments down below. I'll be sure to read them. And see you guys for next reaction. Peace out.